Hey guys, I'm Hannah and I'm here to share with you today the different toys that I like to give the bunnies to play with or homemade toys that I have done for them. And there's there, huh buddy. So these are some of the toys that I just have kind of sitting here to give you an example. So let me start with the regular toys that you can get at like thrift stores and things like that. This toy I actually got for like 79 cents at a thrift store, and you can tell the bunnies have like chewed it a little bit and they love it. So it rolls and it's a little fun toy that they can push around or whatever, and Frosty's on my example box, so that's okay. Huh, buddy? Anyway, this is a toy that the bunnies have chewed up. I got this at like a pet store, and they absolutely loved it. It's a little dirty now, obviously, but that was a good buy. I got this blue ball. They did not really hook to this. This was from a pet shop, and I find that handmade toys or like things that you can get fairly cheaply, they like more than the stuff that you can get at a pet store because it's more creative and all that. So the next thing I got was this. Also came from a pet store. I think it's like a salad bowl, and they chewed a little bit of it, but not too much of it. I got this little slinky at the dollar store. It was bigger, but it kind of fell apart because it's cheap. But they enjoyed it with the time that they did have, and this is just a tinier example of what it originally was. And so this is the little slinky, and they absolutely love playing with this also. Next I have this, which was probably their favorite buy. It's very dirty and discolored now because it has been chewed and all. This is from a pet store, but I absolutely trust this pet store with their stuff. And it came with like a little box to like clip their nails, like stuff like that, and treats and things. And it came with this little strawberry chew. So that was a fun thing. Then I got some things from the baby section of like Dollar Tree, and they love to push this around. It's a pretty fun ball. It is a little big though, but they can like pick this up and play with this, throw it or whatever. I have these little cat toys. They kind of like fall out the kennel because my bunnies have kind of large kennels, and so they fall out sometimes, but they're fun and they like to push these also, but I think they like this one a little more. The next thing that I have is this little Cookie Monster toy. I've been having this for about 4 years. Got it at the baby section of like Dollar General or whatever, and they play with it occasionally and like it. So I also got this one there, but it has come to be like they chewed like the rubber things off. They used to have like rubber things, and that separated the little rings, but they still sometimes play with it. Not as much, but they like this one too. And then we have some more natural toys that you can literally get from your house and or recycle. So this is like just a paper towel tube. I give them to them like this because they like them better like this. But if your bunny's a little more creative, you can stuff it with treats and hay, and they can like figure out a way. Bunnies like to think a lot, and like so they like to like have things that they can like dig in and things like that. This is just a pine cone from like outside, and you can tell he's chewed quite a bit of it. These are not really toys, but I do like to give it to them, and they like to lick it. This is just a salt lick, so yeah. And then I made this little thing. So this is just like a cold cut container. I just cut a hole in it, and like you can stuff it with hay or like pellets, and hay and pellets, whatever you want. It has like a little twig in here that they can chew, and I sometimes will give it to them, but I try to not give it to them too often because I'm a little scared that they're going to chew this and get sick. So I'm very careful about it. So if I do give it to them, I watch them very closely. And he is on my box right now. So then I got this as like a bird toy thing, and it used to like hang on the kennel and have like bells and things, but they tend to like just like the thing, and I just like put hay in it and stuff, and they'll pull it out and chew it and whatever. The next thing that I really like is handmade toys, which I do occasionally when I have time. This is Sisslime. I think that's what they call it. Sissel, I think. And so, this is like bunny safe string. So I'll sometimes like make like little hang chews, and I'll put like little bells on them and stuff like that. And then I have this box, which I have a bunch of stuff in. I have like wooden things that I got at the craft store. He just wants to be in the video today. And like stars. And I have to put holes in the stars and like hook them on. I've got popsicle sticks and paper that I can stick in it. Paper towel tubes. You can cut them up and make like little rings. So those are fun. There's many other like wooden chews you can get. And then I'll just hook it on their kennel with like a safety pin. Just hook it to the kennel, or like a paper clip. So this is like my toy collection. I have and I have these twigs to go on them too. They have holes already. And so they have many other toys that you can get for fairly cheap, but this is some of the ones that I have, and they absolutely love all of these. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Bye.